Hmm, that's odd. Uh, Spiritual planes with circle disc. Oh, welcome. This is a Let's Play for StarMade with Rue. This game is still in alpha, and I hope there's more development that goes to it and it's be successful. This game is supposed to be a Minecraft, Eve Online, and the X series combined to in one. So that's what the developers say. They said some other game, I can't remember what it was. So I expect that's what their ideal goal and image to combine those games into one game and maybe create something different and new that those games don't have. So, you know, I'm trying to experience this alpha. I decided to make a Let's Play video of this to, maybe for anyone who's watching, this is something different than my Minecraft series. Uh, I've been playing a game for a while. I have a ship right here, but it's seen as better times because I got into a pirate fight with some pirates that weren't so kind to me, and they kind of damaged my ship. I should have, got some better materials or design it better. One thing I know from my flaw in my design of my ship is I maybe shouldn't add my ship core. That's that blue thing in the center there. It's highlighted right there too. That in this big old glass, because I had a risk of they could shoot my ship core, and they happened to almost shoot it. I can get inside my ship here. So I need to just redesign and figure out what to do with these damaged blocks if they come apart and they become undamaged ones or they're separated. I haven't removed it yet. I did have my weapons computer right below the thing, and when the laser shot through and hit the weapon thing, I just have it temporary there because I was still in a fight and I had a damaged ship, and so I had to place it someplace where I still have protection on the ship. So I need to do a complete overhaul of the ship and design it. I should invest in some shields too. Um, so I learned my flaws of that. So, and I've been trying to learn how this game works. The wiki and the forums are not very helpful though. I seem to have more help, going into the chat room on the StarMade website, and ask like how you do this or how you get that, and you pretty much get a response fast and quick. My suggestion for the developers is and other players that can edit the StarMade wiki to improve that, and the forums. I like there to be a search on it and more subforums that evolves in creating and building stuff in the game. So let me explain a few things. That if you start a new game, you usually spawn at a shop here. The shop basically has all the materials in the game that you can buy and create new ships, buy all your weapons. Also the halls. And there's many of these shops that pretty much basically look the same like this, a long a long metal tube. Yeah. So all the shops in the game look like it's a long metal tube so far. I remind you, this game is still in alpha. So, and you get not much money at first. So you basically build a basic ship. You go search for asteroids nearby, and you mine the materials, and you bring it back to the shop, and you sell. Uh, Basically, you sell the. There, I got some materials on me I can show. Yeah, here we go. You basically sell the materials that you happen to find after your mine. Um, and there's different tiers of levels of materials. Right now, I have all these L1s, and basically only L1s can be processed into other items. But if you want to, you know, get more money for your buck, you want to look for stuff that's higher than L1 and like L2, L3, and it goes up to L5, I think. Even though you can't, I don't think they have it able to do it in the game yet, but basically anything that's L2 and higher, you basically just want to sell it and earn the credits so you can buy the manufactured materials. I haven't learned too much about the factories in the game, that you can create factories, but I managed to use this particle press, but I don't think it's going to allow me to, oops, I just took it off. I don't think it's going to allow me to put it on my ship, yeah. Uh, and you can basically only build factories um, on those spheres over there that are like planets. Now, I'm going to plan to visit one of those planets soon. Maybe I don't have time to do it right now or not. But my spacecraft is kind of big, and I have a difficult time taking off from one of those planets. And basically, when you land on one of those planets, it looks like a Minecraft world, but it's just a section of circular um, disk of a planet. So that may be developed. Well, you can see it right there. Actually, I'll just see if I can do a flyover that nearest planet to me. Let me close my doors. Oops. Let's see. Can I close my doors? I just tore up the. Oh well. I have to disable the ship. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fly over this nearby planet here. Just give you. Yeah, I had a cockpit module that was on the nose of this thing. So the pirates destroyed my ship cockpit. It had like a camera on it. Let's see if I can get close here without crash landing. Where's the? Oh, there it is. I think I'm high enough and I can fall off if I do fall. Yeah. So let's let chunk load. Hopefully, I can float over the surface without gravity infecting. So it's basically the whole planet is like a disk, and it has similar terrain like in Minecraft. Maybe I can just go down the surface with just going this in build mode. That's sort of like cheating. Maybe they'll add some kind of yeah, my ship's gonna stay there. Maybe they'll add some kind of distance so you can't able to do this in the future. So this is more like it looks like a desert planet, and it has atmosphere shaped. Has atmosphere, has its own color, has plant life. its own colors of, I think it is more of a desert type planet or something like out in Arizona or something. What else I can say? And it also has its own. If I can ornate myself, there's also it also has a sun, and it goes through the sky, across the sky, too. I think that's the sun right there. So I'm gonna get back to the. See, I can get back to the shop. I want to repair and build a better ship. Okay, the shop is over there. This is probably a different shop. Yep, there's the giant pillar. Let's break. And have an inertia. Because it can't break because it fast because of inertia. Okay, these things right here are my lasers, so I'm gonna have to get back in the darn thing. Ooh, oh yeah, there you go. Okay, back in here. Hitting a key to use on here is C. It just writes yourself up to the world. See, I have to get my weapon set up, so I'll just show off what the. I think you click on the weapon and you press the what you want to assign on your number bar. I'll just fire out nowhere. Yeah, there is sound and stuff to do in this game, but it seemed like the sound doesn't really work too well when I was trying to record it, and the sound's much higher than my recording thing, so I maybe have to fix that. But to get a ship about big about this size right here, it takes a while. So basically, you won't have a ship starting off having an interior like I designed my ship to have, and have doors and stuff. I had to buy some of this stuff at the shop, or most of it. Yeah, like the slanted armor here, you have to buy it at the shop too. Because the factories are not all complete. Now, this is a very important item. I thought that having this, this armored glass here would help protect it, but it destroyed, like I said before, it destroyed the weapons computer I had underneath of it. So it came through the window and went pooh. And I was like, well, I can't fire weapons anymore. And then I went to build mode and I was like, oh, that's why. But I managed to destroy one of the pirate ships to able to, gain back stuff I lost a bit. I gained back some of the engines I lost. And I have them right here, so I'm gonna. Yeah, so when you design your ship, you want to have this core protected. But anything you put on this core that you won't able to see out of it. So one important thing you need to buy. Didn't need to go outside the ship to show it, but I'm going to go to the shop here, and you want to find a thing that's called a cockpit. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, SD cockpit. Buy one of those, and I'll just put it anywhere to just show. Let's see, and you push spacebar to get in build mode. And where's my ship? There it is. And if it's a little too far, you can push the X key. Takes you right back at the back of the ship. And C to select things. C is it's more useful to use the C key, I think, for assigning weapons. But anyway, let's get the item I bought. Okay, so say you have something obstructed over your thing, you want to able to, you know, look out a different direction. So I'll just place it right there. And I'll go back in my flight mode, push the one of the arrow keys, and so instead of the having the view right here, I have the view up there on the that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tear up the whole entire ship. I'm gonna start off fresh. I'm gonna design one better than before, and I'll also find out if the materials separate into two patches, or what happens to the damaged materials. Hopefully, it's just since it's alpha that me destroying it like this, it renders to back to its default, and I don't have to buy new hull armor. You can't build these slanted hull armor. You have to buy it. There's no way to build it, but you can build the hull blocks. And you have to get one. You have to use this particle presser to do that. But I haven't figured out too much about the particle presser. I know that when I put rocks and do I have the material, other material? I think it's called Palladiux. Palladiux. Where's the? Let me. I think it's the same name of that. So I'll just take one of these. It's Palladiux. Yeah. Palladium. Okay, that's the best I can do it. It's a material called that, and you basically put a material called rocks and that into a presser, and you got a chance to get to one of these hull items. I do not know about if it's supposed to purposely be random when it spawns items out in the presser, and I don't know about if they have a crafting bench or not. Let's see if I'm okay with. I think they're combined as one, so I would find that out. So I need to design a better ship design. After you remove all these blocks, I think you can take the core center. It will ask you a question or something like that. Do you want to delete a ship, and then in return you get the core, and you can. And that's how you basically take other ships in the game, like pirate ships. After you, damage the pirate ships to a certain stage, that you can steal their materials, or you somehow get them stuck on a planet's surface. That's how I destroyed the pirate ship that attacked me. That I got stuck on its surface and I got some materials out of it. So yeah, if you destroy anything of weapon, it's not gonna be there anymore. Also, they say that when this thing gets hit, it can overheat and gives you like a time thing on when would it explode or something like that, and you have ability to save your core from exploding. So I learned from my little skirmish as a pirate that my core needs to be better protected, and also all the computer systems that's in it. So I think about like in may seen in. Well, do I have a door or something that's there it is. Yeah, I got all my doors. Okay, good. Had invisible doors. Alright, I destroyed my door, so I got all 8 of them. Okay, so to better protect my center core and the computer core, so I'm gonna put the weapons core where that went to. There it is, weapons core is at 9. I bought 2 of those because I thought I needed 2. But that's probably is a good idea to have 2 cores. Weapon cores, but I don't think you can assign 2 different sets of weapons. Okay, so I'm going to put my weapons and my core together. I think I'm going to use the inside to be the gray hull, and the white and the blue is going to be the outside of the hull. So, let's get a base. And if you see here that the arrow here points where your ship is supposed to go forward. So, the nose of the craft is that way, the rear of the ship is that way. And wait, is that the gray? Yeah, that's the gray. So I'm gonna build a and I kind of wanted to access it, so I'm gonna leave it open like this. And I think I'm gonna have 2 hallways or something to go along here. And I'll have a double layer for the outer of the wall of the ship, so that my ship is protected. So that's why I don't have any blocks right on this side, because this right here, because it's going to be the nose of the craft, and I probably going to have windows out again so I can see. So that's why this is there. So I have better protection if I get under attacked. I think I'll cut the video here and show you the complete version of the ship, then show me actually build everything, because I'll show what I done after the cut. Be back in a sec. Alright, I seem to be like, I say 85% done, and I can't really build any more to this, I think. So I got the inside here done. The forward phasers, or cannons or something like that, you can see them inside. I don't have to worry. I don't think I have to worry about, them being exposed like that at all. There is, 2 layers of armor. I need to put more armor up here, so I have 2 layers again. And there's one of the shields. That's like showing that that is the outer hull, and I do not have the inner hull armor there. So everything, so this can right here is behind 2 layers except the port. To get out of the ship, and I think I realized that I need more engines. I put one of the shield dispensers there. I think and I hope the shield dispensers, work well. How I got them set up. I don't know if they work the adjacent area of everything around it, or how far they extend, but so far I have a pattern of 1, 3 blocks, and 1. So if there's an unprotected block, it'd probably be that one there. So the forward is would probably be a little bit a problem if that's true. Uh, I have one here, so in case that the engines don't get destroyed. What else I did? I need to finish the underside of the hull. I ran out of credits and money to finish the underside of the hull. I need to go mining to able to get more resources, and then maybe try to get on a planet so I can refine some of the resources to sell the refined parts from the presser. So, if I have a next episode, I'll be taking this half finished ship out to mine and to get some, uh, yeah, to mine and try to land on a planet so I can get down to on the planet to set up a the factory presser. But I don't know. If I get it down on a planet, it probably won't come back up because it weighs so much, and I think I do not have enough engine thrust. I probably need to fill up the whole square here with engines to be able to get it go anywhere. But it does look like a kick-ass ship. Well, till next time, this is Rasseru signing off. Bye.